lining from sand, and then I'll be pulling out some cards. I did a sand and pendulum reading a few weeks back, but this will be slightly different, and it's a form of geomancy. The name of the form of divination is geomancy. All right, Aries. Let us begin for you. Okay. Okay, for Aries, please. Okay, Aries, this is nice. I'm seeing that you have been holding back from something. You've been holding back, and there is a timing here that's basically saying it's time for a release. And you could see it, but in the distance, it was like in the distant horizons. You know that this was approaching you, and it's time to let go and do something about. So whatever situation you were involved, I'm getting for a lot of you something to do with, you closed your heart to quite a few people, or to whoever you would meet in the future, and there, you kind of felt like, okay, you had to protect yourself, but really it was kind of like chronic in a way, that the thing that you've held yourself back in that sense. But there is a key that's opening up here. There's a key that's opening up, and it's opening up to something very internal within you. And I see that as soon as that is open, you are able to express yourself a lot better than me right now. You're able to really, really express yourself and open up. I'm seeing that there's a time very, very soon where, when you unlock that part of you inside of your heart, I'm seeing a lot of love coming in. This isn't necessarily a love reading, but there's definitely a lot of love here. There's a lot of love coming in. It's before, the whole fairy tale thing, falling in love at first sight. You kind of, stopped believing in, or you never did, or you kind of just closed that off to you, for yourself. However, that kind of thinking, I see, you will be actually dreaming about, thinking, and I do see for some of you something like that will be happening, something very strong with someone else. I'm also seeing a slight career, something changing in your career. There's something positive. I just see you being more, there's more social events in your workplace. You're almost becoming like a social butterfly, and it may have been for some of you very different to what it was before in the past, where you would just kind of like to, just be the quieter one. But that's kind of shifting. You're actually getting a lot of good attention now coming towards you. Also, something that for some of you may have lost, you're finding again, like an actual item. But it kind of comes in at the same time where, whatever you lost of yourself in the past is coming back, and then you start actually finding things also, like like physical things. There is a wish fulfillment. There is a wish fulfillment coming in, and you'll be really pleased. There's a feeling of great satisfaction here coming in as well, and some documents also coming through. You're making documents. You're preparing something. There's also preparation here, and what I'm guessing here is that some of you could be thinking of traveling to see family that you haven't seen in a while, and there's a business idea that you have had. Again, with everything that you have had yourself held back, not not that it was your fault, not at all. It's just life, things happen in life. But I see that there's been some kind of healing and awakening, that you are confident now. There's a confidence that's been risen, and you're planning to be more engaging. And with this business idea, it's catching on the attention of other people as well. And for some of you, I'm seeing that humor is a big thing for you. People find they like your humor. They find you humorous, and your sense of humor is charming lots of people as well. So, I'm getting like good connections and sources of people that you're finding that's very, very beneficial for you. It's like I'm seeing you creating a good team for yourself, a team for not just business, but a good team of people that you can rely on as well. And there's something here to do with siblings. Siblings. Male and female, more male though. There's something very heartwarming happening here. I mean, it could be somebody that feels like a brother or a sister. It doesn't have to necessarily be, but there's your skills are being noticed. Your skills are being noticed, and I think you're going to enjoy this journey of starting to be very conscious of opening up a lot more, letting go of, you come to a realization of what has held you back, and you're letting go of that. Let's see what the cards have for you. Okay. The Boy of Swords, the Queen of Sticks. So this is like the Page of Swords and Queen of Wands in the other tarot decks. Queen of Sticks. And the Eight of Sticks. Lovely. Yes, I'm seeing here that you have started to really find your feet here, and there's there's been glimmers of hope in something that you thought was buried, and now you're starting to see things happen and move and shift, and kind of be your finding that child within, having that kind of your playfulness, shine more as well. It's just I see for some of you, you're losing your inhibitions. There's the confidence coming here with the Queen of Sticks, and there is that humor, as I was talking about, charming people. There is you're really kind of being in your own here, and finding your power and your essence and your truth, and just living life how you want it to be. And I'm just seeing kind of like you're becoming a magnet. You're becoming a magnet. The Eight of Sticks here, you're getting a lot of communication from special people and sources and whatnot. You're highly attractive this week, highly attractive, and news that you've been waiting for is coming in. That's the Eight of Sticks here as well. This also can indicate arrows of love. There's a lot of love here, I have to say, Aries. Even if you're not looking for love, it may be looking for you. Or that there's somebody around. There's just a lot of attraction, but there is something that is going to come in very, very quickly, and good news as well. Good news that you have kind of been preparing for as well. We have the Strength card and the Ace of Swords. I'm loving this, Aries. Yes, the Strength and the Ace of Swords. I was talking about your confidence. This is your confidence. You're no longer afraid of holding yourself back. Isn't this a beautiful confirmation? Ace of Swords, you stand in your power. You have victory here. You have victory over things that you felt like bounded you. You have victory over the negative energies that were once there, but you're not allowing it to affect you anymore. And there is victory in a chance that you thought was lost is coming back in. There is something here that reads very strongly about being true to yourself, no matter what that is. Being true to yourself is the key here for you. That chance comes in. It's like you're calling the universe naturally with how you are being, how you are evolving. And there's so much power and potential here. This is 8 of lava stones. So you are beginning to set a foot on this path that you know will bring you a lot of good, stable work, good, stable, your hard work is basically being paid off here, and you're not afraid to continue that either. You're not afraid to put in the hours. You're not afraid to put in the work. You're not afraid to, show others exactly what you're made of. I'm getting here with the 8 of lava stones, which is like the 8 of pentacles. It's definitely paying off for you. The 2 of cups. I knew it. It had to come. It had to come. It just had to come. The love that's there for you. There was love and there was business. And this is business. This is love. Isn't this great? Look at this beautiful confirmation. Oh, I love this. There's a strong potential for a great unionship here. If you're already in a relationship, there's an advance that's happening. There's something you're going forward, and it's coming. It's there. It's around you. That energy is around you, and because you've been working on yourself as well, there is that you're letting go of something. This is not just to do with actual work like your day job or anything. This is also you working on yourself, you knowing that you're actually headed in a good direction, and you don't mind digging deep. You are not afraid of that, basically. And you face your fears, and here comes the 2 of cups. It's just all opening up. I mentioned like that whole not believing in love at first sight kind of thing. Some of you may be experiencing that, and that's always so nice and exciting. There is, I'm really feeling a lot of hearts, big hearts here, and just a beautiful connection with other people. It's something very, very special. Do let me know. I would love to know. So yeah, prepare for really exciting, strong communication coming through. You've done the work. It's